I don't know who is supposed to hear this message, but if it meant for you, it will find you. No matter whoever you are in a relationship with, it can be your parents, your romantic partner, your children, your best friend. In every relationship you have with the other person, there needs to be some negotiables and some non-negotiables. Negotiables are the ones that you can adjust. Okay, something that you can still compromise because you want to make that other person feel good, and you love them, so you want to make it easy for them. So you do adjust. We all do, right? But for example, it can be, suppose the person you want to go on, you want to go hang out with them, but they probably don't have time because that day they have some other issues or some other priorities. You adjust that. Suppose that person doesn't like to eat kind of a food that you like to eat. Sometimes you do adjust that, right? Or maybe like with anybody, your friend, your parents, anybody, you need to have some negotiables, right? But the most important part of a relationship, what defines the characteristics of the relationship, how the relationship you are seeing from your side, how the other person is seeing, and how much you care for yourself, how much you love yourself, those factors actually depends on the non-negotiables. Non-negotiables are the one you are not going to compromise under any condition. No matter whatever happens, you are not going to compromise with these non-negotiables. You love them, you want to give them your heart and soul, everything, but you are not going to compromise with these non-negotiables. Because when you do compromise your non-negotiables, it means you do not love yourself. Non-negotiables are your boundaries that you want to see in every relationship. Every relationship needs to have some boundaries. And if the person you are with in any kind of a relationship, in any shape or form, doesn't respect your non-negotiables, it means they are not meant to be in your life. It's a very hard truth. It's a very, very, very hard to accept at times, but this is the reality. If a person loves you in a relationship, they value you, they adore you, they will respect your non-negotiables. If they don't respect your non-negotiables, it simply means that first of all, they don't love you. Secondly, they have no value for you. You are just a part of their life, which it's like not that important. They can just replace you by anything or anyone. Okay, so make sure that you have your non-negotiables, and how the person respects your non-negotiables, it speaks in volume about their attitude towards you, their feelings towards you. Sometimes some people don't have any non-negotiables because they just fear to lose that person. We all have that fear, like if I don't do that as per their choice, they might leave me. But sweetheart, what you are gaining? Maybe if you don't have non-negotiables, this person stays with you, but you lose yourself. You may love somebody with all the cells and heart and soul, but there are certain things you should not be compromising, because if you compromise that, you actually lose your value in your own eyes. You lose yourself. And if you don't love yourself, how can you even expect other people to love you? And if you're finding that you are finding it hard to have some non-negotiables or boundaries, it means you have a lot of inner child trauma. You have those inner child trauma which says that to you, that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy enough, I cannot have any boundaries in the relationship. Whatever I'm getting, it's a blessing in my life. Oh my gosh, this person came in my life and they just blessed me in all possible way, and they are everything. Put the person in the pedestal. You do that. We do that all the time. Whoever we love, we put them on the pedestal. That's okay at times. But at the same time, you need to remember, putting them in a pedestal and putting you under their feet is not good. So if they really love you, they will understand and respect your boundaries, your non-negotiables. They will try to understand where you are coming from, why you are saying this, why it is so important for you. And something that is so important for you will become a part of their life, and they will fight to make it work. They will never let you go. If they really love you, if they want to keep you in their life, they will do anything and everything in their power to respect your non-negotiables. They will see what you bring in the table what you mean in their life. They will evaluate everything. They will go through that moment of evaluation that this person means so much for me. They have done so many, we have so many memories together. They have done this for me. This person has pushed their boundary for me. So I will take a step towards this person. I will do this for this person. I will not let them go. Maybe I have some constraints too, but if it is their non-negotiables, it means my non-negotiables too. So I will work on that, and we will work as a team and make it happen. Okay? But if they don't do that, rather than doing that, they start blaming you for setting up your boundaries, making your non-negotiables, like presenting your non-negotiables that yes, these are my non-negotiables, and they start making you a villain that, oh, why you have, you're selfish, you have these non-negotiables, you have this, you only think about yourself. They start gaslighting you and start projecting that everything on you, that you are a bad person, that you are having your own boundaries. It means this person only cares about them and you have no value in this person's life. They are with you because they love being with you. It's not they, like, they love you. It is the way you make them feel. Okay, that's all matters to them. So if at this moment you're making them feel bad, that's why they have started blaming on you. So if a person, rather than understanding your non-negotiables, start blaming you for presenting them, honey, that person doesn't love you. That's a big, huge proof that they don't love you. You want to sacrifice your non-negotiables for them? For someone who doesn't love you? No. Sweetheart, it's a hard truth, but this is reality. If they don't respect your non-negotiables, they don't love you. They don't care if you exist in this world or not. Accept it. Accept it. The acceptance is the most important part of life. Bad things happen, shit happens, and it's a very bad feeling that the person you care for, you want to give your heart and soul, they don't care for you, they don't love you, they don't value you, but it is important to accept that. Once you accept, the moment you accept, it starts your healing journey. Choose yourself and start healing. Walking away from somebody you love the most is hard. That's fact. But staying with the fact that you have no value in this person's life, they don't care how you feel, or you're dying every moment, you're crying every moment. If they don't care, they don't deserve to be a part of your life. Let them go. Let them go. You heard it correct. Let them go. Love yourself. Give yourself the love that you are looking from this person. Okay? I love you. Take care.